This video is brought to you by GameMaker. If you've ever wanted to get into game development, GameMaker does this really crazy thing where it's free. Just start making and only pay when you want to release your game to the world commercially.
It's fast, it's user-friendly, and there's easy-to-follow tutorials, plus a dedicated community to help answer even my questions. How make man jump? GameMaker is a 2D game engine that's helped bring some of yours and my favorite recent experiences to life, like UFO 50, Chicory, Anton Blast, and of course, Yahtzee's own Starstruck Vagabond.
Ooh, are we talking about GameMaker? I love that program, it's so easy to use. As well as Starstruck Vagabond, I also used it to make all 12 projects in my 12 games in 12 months Dev Diary challenge. And I couldn't believe how much sex I got out of that. None. I got none at all, which I couldn't believe.
So what are you waiting for? Head on over to the GameMaker link in the description and start cracking away today, because we want to play your game.
Yeah, looking through this list, I'm seeing one of you made Armpit Fart Tycoon, and I've got several questions for you.
What's good, everybody? It's us, the trio.
It's us.
I apologize. Welcome back to Hot Monday Energy. It's me, Casey, joined by Jess Hoops.
Hey, it's me, Jess Hoops.
As well as Jesse Galena.
That's me. I'm not Casey or Jess Hoops.
And today...
Oh, wow, I hear the game all of a sudden.
Oh, yeah, because I just clicked back on it. Today we are back with another potential hidden gem, a game called Steel Seed. I've literally never heard of it until today when I looked in the account and was like, what's in here to play? So this will be an experience for all of us. All I know from the description, it's a third-person stealth action thingy, and you guys all know how I feel about stealth action.
I don't. How do you
Middling.
feel about stealth action?
I was gonna say, I don't really know how
Yeah,
you
it's
feel
all
about
right.
it,
You know, if it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. I don't know. We'll see. That's kind of the point of this entire stream. Let us know how sound is.
Since we've started, I have lost more and more faith in you picking this game.
Also, I do want to point out, Steel Seed seems to be fairly aggressive on the CPU.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I have my task manager in the background because just starting the game before I had any streaming stuff up,
Yeah.
like the title screen was chugging. So I went and put it into Windows mode and
dang.
dropped some graphical parameters, whatever, and it seems fine now. But every now and then, I'm still staring at it. It's like 60-50% of the CPU.
Dang, it's really cooking
Wow.
it.
I might do some more graphical drops, but we'll see. We'll see how things go.
Yeah. Chat, if it looks like it's chugging for y'all, let us know.
Please do.
Oh my god, we got a hype train going on Twitch. We've got a
we
birthday over on YouTube.
Hey,
Oh my god.
happy birthday!
Oh.
Whoever, like YouTube, like is YouTube turning a year older?
Yeah, it's happy birthday to
1 year old.
YouTube. No, it's Big Belly Borbus.
Hey, Big Belly
Hey.
Morpus. Happy birthday.
Hope that belly's filled with cake.
That's why it's big. It's so much cake.
Or mac and cheese and meatballs.
What a combo. Oh.
Yeah, that. I got a phone call just before stream started, and it was like, they know I'm about to go on stream. This must be an emergency. So I tried to mute my mic, and then I get on the phone. I'm like, yeah, what's up? What's the problem? And Kia, who's out with my son right now, Kia, my fiance, lets me know. Yeah, Adam is saying he's really hungry. Can we stop for food? Didn't he eat before he left? I'm like, yeah, I gave him mac and cheese and meatballs. He should be fine. But like, she's really perturbed because he's asking her to stop for food like he's starving. Clearly he's not starving. He ate literally before they left.
Hey, that's kids for you. What do I know? I don't know shit about kids, but I imagine that's kids for you.
Sometimes you just immediately get hungry again. That's how it works.
Sometimes
little
you
body is
specifically want
growing.
food from outside.
Right. I think that was the play. He was like, we're out. If I'm hungry enough and I make it an emergency enough, maybe we'll just stop somewhere. But I specifically was like, no, you guys are going to be leaving the house right after she gets out of this meeting. I'm going to make you something quick so that you're not outside the house really hungry. It was a strategy play. And I'm a little offended that he tried to undermine my strategy.
I mean, he fired back with a strategy of his own.
He
so
did.
Yeah.
You kind of
sure
got to
did.
respect it.
And that's the
And
thing.
who do you think he learned it from?
She made sure to call and check with me. Like, I could have just been like, I'm on stream. Forget this. I'm not gonna pick up the phone. But no, I'm like, let me see if this is like important.
No, I fed my child. As in,
Next time he's gonna learn and be like, I gotta wait till 7:05 to call to say, hey, can we get food? So that way you won't answer the phone.
Okay, we just
that's
woke
the
up
strategy.
Scorpion?
Body.
Lady Scorpion?
Is it? Stay
Is
back.
that's not who you were laying down on the table earlier, right?
Where am I?
I
Because
was
you
that
weren't in
someone
a full
earlier?
fancy suit.
someone was on a table.
Yeah, and they were like maybe nude. I wasn't sure.
Well,
This.
maybe
I
it
think
was.
this
'cause
person
like,
fell off
what
the
is this
table.
body?
Wait.
So maybe
Oh.
it was them, but
Can I
now
just
they're in a
stay
different
here?
body.
Oh,
I want to see
like
my
a ghost
father
in the shell
now.
kind of thing.
My father.
Or
Dr. Archer. Where is he?
Dr.
Head of
Sterling Archer?
Industries?
Dr.
Kind of a
Lana.
He was working on.
did your father do this surgery on you?
This is the same backstory as
I don't know.
Cyborg
I-
from Teen Titans.
Why can't I remember?
Also, Jesus,
Should be waiting
Twitch
for me.
chat.
Yeah, we
see.
gotta
Level
catch up
4.
on this. There's so much happening.
I'm sorry, we're at level 5.
You want to help me?
Keeper Dace
Help me find him.
resubscribed. Thank you so much, and says, "Hello, everyone. Here's to 19 months of being excellent. Same to you.
Hey, thank you.
I'm sure you've been excellent
Thank
for
you.
longer than 19 months, but you've definitely been excellent for at least that long." True
19
Mandalorian
months we are aware of.
resubscribed and says, "Thanks for the company as I continue to build this damn kitchen cart from hell."
Everything still feels normal, at least.
Do-
Good luck
if
with
I
that.
know, what is a kitchen cart?
Like a serving
Kobe.
cart thing?
That's a weird name for a robot.
Yeah, like a pushy cart. Are you bringing tea to people in the morning? What is the?
Are you
what is the
serving
kitchen
tea in
cart?
hell? Because
That-
that sounds kind of fun.
That does sound cool.
And
Drop this down to
then
30 frames from 60 and see if that helps. at all.
Incarnadine gifted a sub to Rexicon Jesse.
That's me.
That is you. And then 5 other subs to other people. Thanks, Incarnadine. And then Captain President also gifted 5 subs. And then Incarnadine fired back with another 3 subs. Oh my goodness. Level 5 hype train. Thank you, everybody.
My body. It feels so
Yeah,
light.
pushy cart, like you can put stuff on like microwaves. Well,
Ooh, okay. A movable
good luck with
cabinet
that.
Am I supposed to know how to do this?
or countertop, but it moves. It's not bolted to the wall.
And then over on YouTube, Tommy Salty has been a member of the tip jar for 19 months. Thank you so much, Tommy.
Thank you.
And Raymond Ward with $5 Australian dollars
Oh, this
says,
is
"Are we
crashed.
playing the Ned Flanders rules this week too?" Oh dear.
Okay.
Well, that didn't take long.
So Steel Seed
Okay.
just crashed.
Okay, so who's donating every time the game crashes? Is who's on that duty
That might
this
be
week?
the non-specific, but that's Kira,
let's see.
Kiraga.
So Kiraga is for Dokapon. Do we have any takers for unexpected games on Monday?
All right, we'll get.
We've got more
We'll get the
gift subs from
cameras
Captain President,
back up
100
soon.
bits from Shauna Lee.
And more. Thank you both. George Lucas says, "Uh-oh, Casey's computer 0, Steel Seed 1."
This is the game. this is my computer has nothing to do with this. Like it started a
You
little
sure?
funky. I'm
know.
relatively sure.
That sounds like computer problem. Did the game crash or the computer crash? Sounds like
The game,
computer.
the game crashed.
Because the computer. I don't know why I'm trying to defend it.
I don't either. It is
to be
definitely the game.
Yeah, it's 100% is the game. Like 99% the game. It could have been like a weird Windows update mixing with the.
Yeah, I mean, Casey did
clock.
just have computer problems that prevented him from streaming for like 3 weeks straight.
Yeah.
So,
That did happen.
Those were those were different issues
uh-huh.
on different weeks.
Did someone plant a steel seed of defeat in your computer? Is that what happened? Wait. You can't jump up on the other side, but you can jump up on that side, but it's the same distance.
It is the same distance, but you know,
Why
the,
would-
the light rail here
What?
is, you know, it's magnetic or whatever, and I have metal hands now. That's my guess.
Honestly, that's better than any excuse I could come up with. Simon says, so that was the game. Was it fun? Gildan Yex says, worst case scenario, we could divert to date everything. That's true. You could play date everything if it crashes more and more times. And you can meet delightful people that are also objects. No kitchen cart from hell, unfortunately. Maybe they'll have DLC.
Yes? What do you think I'm doing?
That
I
would be a
really don't
funny
feel like I
character,
should
a
be
like
here.
half put together thing. Like you haven't finished.
The IKEA furniture.
Yeah. It's just sitting in a corner of your house, like mostly put together, but not completely.
Do things like that have personality, you think, or are they kind of like
Gigantic.
half-wits?
What is this place?
Like they're not wholly there.
No, this isn't home.
I don't know. You could play that either way. I feel like that could work. I feel like there'd be a lot of like. You could also have someone that just like does subtle digs to try and shame you.
I can't see the bottom. I hope I don't slip.
Treat them like Sid's toys.
So where are we going? Do we
Great
know?
question. Like my
Oh,
only
okay.
objective in the top was navigate the facility, so I don't think our character even knows where she's trying to get to. So she's just kind of
Okay.
Why is the
Running
world
around.
destroyed?
You know, we just woke up.
All right.
I don't know that we have answers to those questions.
Oh shoot, Incarnadine gifted like 7 more subs.
Precisely 7 more.
Oh my god.
Why do I feel like something should have
Up
happened?
to a level 6 hype train. Thanks.
So my thrusters are broken.
That's incredibly nice.
Your thrusters are broken.
Yeah, because they
Oh,
gave me
dear.
a they gave me a instruction that didn't work, and then you said, "Okay, I guess something didn't do what it was supposed to." That's pretty
kinda
funny.
funny.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Captain President, not to be outdone. Just gifting 10 more subs.
Oh my goodness, the bottle wars continue.
The what wars?
You know how like you're in like a club, and so you spend like a bunch of money on bottles because you're trying to get a bunch of attention.
Bottle. Okay. I thought you said Bible.
Bible Wars.
No, those are
Those are
mega
different
churches.
Yeah. Mega churches, the Crusades, Bible Wars.
Yeah. But no, yeah, like you spend a bunch of money on bottles that get served to your table, and the club makes a big deal out of it so that everyone pays attention to you. To be like, oh, they got it over there. That's where the party is. So someone's
that
other
sounds like a
table goes.
nightmare.
No, I would hate to be in that scenario. But then some other table goes, no, they can't outshine us. We're the it crowd. Bottles over here, and then it's like a big back and forth. Those are called bottle wars. But the club wins.
Yeah.
The club just gets all the
Honestly, you
money.
lost me at, when you're in the club, anything
Right.
that followed the answer is no.
You do realize all this smells.
Yeah, he said that, and then I looked at the two people he was talking to, and was like, "This is
I
not-
also am not a fan of the club, but I have ended up in them.
yes."
So
you've
without
ended up-
my own volition.
More than us.
Are these predators?
Yeah.
Hey, stop shooting!
I don't think they're gonna listen.
What is happening?
You're getting shot at.
Someone did ask, "What's going on?" And we woke
Trying
up
to
a
not
robot.
get shot by predator.
Yeah, and then a predator shooting at us. The world seems to be, or at least this part of the world seems to be fairly destroyed. Don't know why.
Yeah, we're in some sort of facility. Don't know what for. Oh my god, where am I supposed to go?
Don't know where our dad, the doctor, has gone.
Yeah, Dr. Dad.
Dr. Dad, yeah.
Yeah, there's a little drone following us, hanging out with us.
You'd be surprised how many doctors use Dr. Dad as their email address. I know this because I used to work with doctors.
That's funny.
Oh no, that is a large thing.
And Shinobi with 200 rainbow flags saying HME, HME. Thanks.
Thanks, Shinobi. Yeah, this looks like a problem.
I
You weren't using that
literally
walkway.
nothing. That guy just tripped and fell.
You did pitch this as a stealth game, and I can't help but notice, one, you're constantly being observed, and two, there's loud noises happening just all
Like
the gosh darn
the
time.
description said stealth action, so maybe we're just in the action phase. They should have called it action stealth, maybe.
Be quiet.
Well, you're strapped to the
He's
table.
doing a
that
stealth. He's doing a
We're
stealth.
getting stealthy. We're getting stealthy.
Nice.
See, they just listed it wrong, in the wrong order.
You just
Being silent seems like a safe choice.
I gotta make this bigger so I can see what's going on.
Being silent seems like a safe choice, she said. Are there other dudes about? Because if not, fuck silence.
How's that thing supposed to
Only
help?
action.
Okay, I guess I'll give it a try.
It reminds me of Alita a bit, says Jonathan Ross. Yeah, Alita Battle Angel.
I've still never seen that movie. I really wanted to. I heard mixed things about it, but it seemed intriguing to me.
Yeah, it is based on a manga. If you want probably the better version, I haven't seen the movie.
Where'd I
either.
get a sword
Choice
from?
but to fight.
Yeah, what?
She just pulled that
Materialize?
out instinctively. So
Why is it just leaving
glitter?
glitter
Thanks to her
everywhere?
upgraded body. Okay, she did just pull it out of somewhere.
Heavy attack, so it's capable of dodging. Okay. Pretty standard fare.
Just dematerialize?
That's the best way to dodge. Is just not be there.
Honestly, yeah. I can't argue with that.
I can like loot the body, right?
Also, do we know who the little camera drone floaty guy thing is?
Nah, I can't hurt him either.
It's not V 2.0.
What are these things? These flying
That joke
things?
works better written. Ooh, the dragonfly bots.
I want to do damage to something.
Why's your hair? Why's the end of your braid glowing?
Style points.
Okay.
Like I actually kind of like this because her hair looks like braids, but it's actually like sort of like robotic tubing.
Like-
if I can get close.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like wires. But it
So why does she just have loose? Are you gonna plug it into something later, and that's why you just got loose wires on your head?
like the
Like
the
Avatar.
avatars.
Yeah.
That's the thing. They're not the avatars. I always forget what their actual name is. The avatar is the
The
human.
Navi.
The Navi, right?
I thought you were talking about The Last Airbender, and I was like, I don't remember that part where they plug their heads into stuff. And then
And
I
he definitely
realized
plugs his head into something. It's wireless though.
it's got that Bluetooth arrow.
Yeah, exactly. Like when he's in there charging.
Captain President with $10 says,
Oh my
a
God.
stealth game set in the sanitarium for the deaf.
It is very loud in here.
And then you can be as loud as you want. That would be fun. I like this idea.
Oh, excuse me.
I like a stealth game where no one can hear you.
I was gonna say I felt like there was a game where your main character being deaf was the hook.
Yeah,
and then I remembered
the Quiet Man.
The Quiet Man. Yeah, that's Square Enix joint. That
Yeah.
was apparently incredibly bad.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, this
A
hides
terminal,
me.
you say.
Well, it's like long grass,
Give it a
but
shot.
It's like some sort of
Yeah,
digital
electromagnetic-
tall grass.
Digital grass.
Like I'm in some sort of weird electromagnetic field that, you know what, I kind of fucks with it. Stealth and strategy. Okay, I can get to cover. Bait nearby enemies.
touch some digital grass. Yeah.
I was waiting for someone to make a touching grass joke.
Touch some digital grass and disappear.
He coming? Yeah, he coming.
Sorry, what?
She like banged on her chest to make a noise because it's metal on metal. Them ankles.
Ooh.
He took them ankles out. Oh, he's seen this.
Oh, he didn't
But he-
see it well enough.
He did not fare much better.
It's like, oh my gosh, did that guy just die?
That
Let me
totally
run
saw
over
me.
and
He
check.
totally saw
Oh,
me.
yep.
My stealth.
I like that your sword, your dagger automatically goes to sword when spotted.
Oh shoot. Did I get hit?
Oh,
Because I know my
yeah.
health was low.
Kobe?
you
Is
just
that
died.
Oh, is that the
Your
name of
drone?
the robot?
Or did you say that as like trying to be your final shot? Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Beaky says, I think everyone in stream is too old to be cracking touch grass jokes. And be like, we're down. We know the skibbity, all right?
That is so elaborate, that perfect dodge animation. Ow!
Oh,
And his top half is gonna like explode off because there's a bunch of sparks. Also, what an incredible weak point! Like, there's just a bit of spine connecting a rib cage to their
I'll see
like hips.
soon.
That's a real point of failure right there.
That's kind of a sad death line. Mom, I'll
yeah,
see
what
you
happened to
soon.
her mom?
Oh, what? I didn't see what she said.
Just said,
Oh shit,
Mom,
okay.
I'll see you
I wasn't
soon.
in stealth first. I messed that up.
Hide in the grass.
I need urgent repairs.
That wind-up animation is pretty quick.
You don't want to get stabbed. Or whatever weapons they have. That's I think they're on fire. I'm not exactly sure.
It's just LEDs. All right, let's be a little more clear. I didn't see that there were dudes all the way to the far side. So let's actually engage with the mechanics. Ugh. Stealth kill. Let's go around the outside.
Trumando, I see your message. It says, I'm not watching because I'm battling poor instructions, but I can still hear, don't make my day harder with Gen Z slang. You don't got the riz. You don't know what I got. No
Who
cap.
died and made you
You don't know
Rizzler?
nothing. Yeah. You know. Oh crap! What is it? Oh, you're not goated. You're not the Rizzler. You can't tell me what to do. So, you gotta say, I love the term Rizzler. I think that is a solid bit of slang.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah, that's a real,
It is.
yeah.
When you are a person who is solely composed of Riz, you become denoted as a Rizzler.
Sounds dangerous.
Send you a higher. Is that another name for red vines? Trumando says, I'm so goated, I'll take a shit in your skibbity.
Okay, I genuinely don't know where that comes from. Like, I don't know what the deal with that is.
I do not have all of the information to explain it. I understand it has
that's
something
alright.
to do with the Half-Life mod and I think Source Film Engine and someone making heads come out of toilets.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
Caught on.
yeah, there's an old
Quiet now, Kobe.
what did they used to call it? YouTube poop? Like that
What?
level of like just sort of like just really avant-garde Dada-esque YouTube videos where it's like this doesn't make sense. It's just wild and nuts and crazy. And that's the comedy aspect of it. And yeah, it was a Half-Life mod video known as Skibbity Toilet. Somehow that particular video, or at least the terminology from that video, gained popularity with Gen Z to the point where they use it not in reference to the video, but in reference to the idea that something like we don't want to make sense. Like we want this to be nonsensical.
Got you.
So they use it in that context.
I've been educated.
Like it really feels like more so than any other like slang, like Gen Z's brain rot
Thanks, Sherlock.
feels like a different language. In a way that has honestly fascinated me, because like Jesse, you might remember. I don't know if Jess was in the company meetings we had back then, but I took a real issue with Gen Z slang because it confounded me how nonsensical it was. Like I was like not at all on board for any of their shenanigans. I was like, no, this doesn't make sense. They need to start doing this and you start doing that. I started looking into it, and honestly have become much more fascinated by what they've turned language into.
Yeah. That's why in those meetings I went to bat for Gen Z slang, because I was like, no, there's something to this. I'm
Yeah,
glad
you were right.
come around.
Yeah, I will
Yeah, I
absolutely
don't
admit that you
remember
were right.
this one. I must not have been in that meeting, but that's funny.
Yeah, it's fascinating. Like it is a very interesting form of language
Ever give up?
evolution.
You think?
Because my issue with the idea that kids slang is different than like anyone else's slang has always been the fact that a lot of what gets referred to as kids slang is just black slang. It's African American vernacular.
Right.
Yeah.
But like older stuff comes so much later to those communities So when they find out about it, they're like, "Oh, that's how the kids talk." But it's like, no, I've been saying this since the 90s. And I'm certainly not a kid anymore. But for the first time, like their version, Gen Z's version of adopting all of the same terminology and a lot of the same ideas feels like a foreign language because they've made it their own. They're not just using it a decade after.
Mm-hmm.
So like that is what I found super interesting about it. And yes, Sir Arthur, thank you for your $2 You did arrive at my class on Skibbity Toilet.
Thanks for coming to Casey's TED Talk.
I feel like I learned a lot, genuinely.
It's a lot to learn. Also, Sussy 2000 with €2 says all we
glad I'm
need
alive,
now
too.
is a steel egg. I don't.
Is that a steel seed joke? I don't know. I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
It
what
must
that
be,
means
but
either.
Let's not hang around to find out.
uh-oh.
I also thought the title was a little odd. It's like you just put two very random words together.
Steel seed. I'm guessing
Yeah.
you as a robot are the
seed to like
welcome
some
back.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're the seed for the next level of humanity because regular meat humans are gonna go extinct. But
Yeah, but it's just
robot
not-
humans.
It's not like a pretty it's not like a nice pairing. Aim and activate the device. Okay. Oh, I'm commanding Kobe. Okay, I thought I was going to do something.
So,
He is the robot.
Yes.
Sure, Kobe. Whatever you say.
He said beep.
I think she does understand him. Oh, I almost ran straight off.
Oh,
the
I'm
edge.
sure, but
The titular steel seed, maybe. Maybe that's what we're going after, but we don't know it yet because we still don't know what's going on, do we?
maybe Kobe's the steel
no,
seed.
not really.
Kobe.
Kobe is the
He
seed.
looks like a seed.
Plant his ass.
Taking cover.
Taking cover. Is there a threat over there?
Is that?
Oh, that's
What
the big
an
boy.
Glorious end for such a formidable foe.
Yeah, he just fell. Like.
Was he for? I don't know if he ever was.
See you no more.
Wait, what problems?
Maybe he was the one who was
Just like
making all the
wrecking
stuff
this
fall
place?
down. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff falling down. I feel like he can't be blamed for all of it.
You've got weapons too? That's scary.
Oh, cool. I can just shoot with them.
Oh. That's pretty neat. Is it a stealth game because you don't make any noise when you run?
She's pretty quiet. They want to put rubber on her soles as opposed
Yeah.
to all the other metal on her body.
Because, yeah, your feet are
This
real
network is
quiet.
massive.
Yeah, you'd expect to
I
just
have
hear like
no
a
idea
clink,
where
clink,
we're
clink, 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 clink.
Yes, but where does this way go?
If a tree falls in the forest and no one's around to hear it, is it still a stealth game?
Not a very reassuring idea.
Think about it.
I refuse. Oh, this is a timer. Yeah, I think I
Uh-oh.
failed.
You better climb. Or reset it, I guess. Oh, I like that you did a front flip. But we're already against the thing, so you just kind of like grinded on it for a whole flip.
Jump towards the zip line to cross long distances. Oh, the empty one, I'm assuming.
You're gonna take the chairlift down.
Yeah, I'm like, let me stand on a thing. It's safer. Kobe's capabilities in combat. Kobe's bullets play a crucial role in dealing with stun bars. Kobe can shoot quickly to the outlined enemy by pressing right trigger. Also aim. Specific enemies' weak points deal bonus. Stun value when destroyed. Blah 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 blah. Gotcha. Shoot,
Oh,
Kobe.
we're called Zoe or Zoe? We really are in Avatar. Is this
Is Zoe in person in Avatar?
the Zoe Saldana plays
Oh,
the
yeah.
main like
Why do I recognize the name Zoe Saldana?
Because she's uber famous.
Zoe Saldana. Okay, she also looks familiar.
That's what fame does.
Oh, yeah. But, you know, that's a good point. Yeah, got me there.
Oh, somebody's watching, and he's got a really big gun. It's another scorpion. How many scorpions are in this game?
So many.
Just call it Mortal Kombat Seed.
Yeah, she's a Hura in the Star Trek movies. The new.
Maybe we can reason with it?
Yeah, she's in those too.
Worth a shot.
That's why I recognize her. Okay, she's in other stuff.
We come in peace.
Yeah, a couple other
Me and
things.
my friend here.
Yeah, she's
We're lost.
Gamora.
Maybe you can help us find.
When has We
Jeez.
Come in Peace ever worked for anybody?
The question is why? Why doesn't it come?
Yeah.
Why doesn't it work? Why are you guys so angry all the time? We just met.
Okay, he's not as friendly as I hoped.
If he can't see us, he can't put bullets
can't
in our
control the
bodies.
camera.
Take cover.
So we just have to keep moving. I don't know. This I can't tell when I'm in danger or not from just moving in this direction.
Oh,
Yeah.
Avoid those red lines, I guess, is the.
Yeah, but
only
like
thing.
I can't do anything to avoid them. Can I stand up? Oh, I can't stand up.
Somehow you didn't get spotted.
Oh, I
If
didn't
you
know
just keep
slide.
moving, like, are you fine?
It seems like it. Like if
Is
I
there,
try to run
like-
straight through his line, like he can't get to me.
Maybe you
That's a
just
real.
can't
That's a
hold
really
still.
satisfying slide. She slides for a long ass time. Can't get me. Yeah, that man is not a threat from there.
Watch out! He's making it collapse.
How'd he do that? How'd he shoot the whole half of a building? Like, if that gun can do that, he didn't need me to be in the open. He could have just shot the
No.
cover.
Yeah, really just destroy the thing you're on, you'll die with it.
What is it with these robots and making bridges explode?
But thankfully not the bridge you were on moments
Trying
ago.
not to break their own stuff. Is stopping me that important? Never seen one of these.
Oh, what's this?
Any ideas?
What's that Junji Ito panel with the guy who's like yelling about his shaped hole in the wall? Have you guys seen this?
No.
And I guess there's only
No.
one way to find out.
You
Somebody
know
in
about
chat
the
must
Junji
know what I'm
Ito panel with a guy-shaped hole in the wall?
Yeah.
He's like,
got-
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got someone in chat knows exactly what I'm talking about.
I should-
Yeah, TSP says this is my hole.
The something, something, something. Okay, cool.
Mountain.
Mountain?
Yeah, it's a mountain that has people-shaped holes in it.
A mountain that has people-shaped holes in it. Okay.
People go in them. They perfectly fit. For...
Oh, this one
In-
was made for me. This is my hole. Wow, yeah. I found the panel. That's wild.
I knew he would know because he was looking for Junji Ito in Barnes and Noble the other day.
Yeah, I'm not. You guys know I'm not like a big horror guy. I am familiar with Junji Ito's work, but I've not read any of his stuff. I watched the Spiral series that came out not that long ago.
Yeah.
Because of how badly it was panned. Like I was just curious about how bad could it possibly be, and it's really bad. But mainly because like they clearly didn't have any money to actually do what they were trying to do. Because the first episode was okay, like it was animated pretty well, and then it just went super downhill from there. But I also don't think the story was very good, and I'm not sure that's the fault of the adaptation or the original plot. So I don't know. So I'm feeling more compelled to actually read some of his stuff, even though I'm not into it, because I just want to know for sure that the show ruined it and that it wasn't just bad to begin with.
Sometimes bad media can have a good effect like
This
that.
is just a cliff. Kobe,
Yeah.
where should I go? I don't
Did
want
you
to go
get
back in my
inside?
hole.
I wasn't looking. Did you get inside your shaped hole?
Oh, I did, and it did. The first option was fast travel, so maybe that's what it actually wants me to do. But I'm like, I don't know
Probably.
where I would go.
To save hub?
Battle suits? Oh, for me and Kobe.
Ooh, I'm assuming
Hold to
you
fast
unlock
travel.
those. Maybe they're
Ooh.
DLC.
Where am I? I hope this isn't like. I hope I didn't go like backwards. No, okay. I guess this is where I'm supposed to go.
We made it.
You made it.
So you're finally here. Come to me, Zoe.
Huh?
Hey, wait,
Dad?
wait, Kobe. What was that voice?
Not Dad.
Yeah, I don't think she knows that man.
Papa Doctor.
Dr. Dad?
This place is pretty nice looking.
Paging
Uh-oh.
Dr. Dad?
Are we crashing again? Oh no, okay. It was just a cutscene.
Oh, cutscene. Whew, that was
I
close.
thought we were.
I also thought we were. It's been holding together so far. It's still pretty high utilization, but not like it's not showing me 100% like it was before.
Are we in the 90s?
This is a library.
Yeah.
Welcome, Zoe.
What it looks like.
This is
I
the
was
guy from
beginning to think
Watchmen.
You two would never make it.
Yeah, Dr. Manhattan.
Yeah, this is the Watchman.
Do I know you?
You think they got Junji Ito
I am Sam.
on the shelves in there?
I once served
That's what he
your
was
father.
reading just now.
I don't understand.
Oh, you startled me. Sorry, I was reading some
Millennia
horror.
ago, I helped him lay the groundwork for everything you see here.
So he's
Before his
made of
illness
energy,
had
but was
taken,
holding a book.
Your
That's
father uploaded
pretty
both
impressive.
your consciousness and his own
Oh,
to Vac
God.
Valley, the central mainframe that runs this facility, and to which all digital data and AIs are connected.
I remember.
So she's
Moments.
like a full-on
Glimmers.
cyborg?
Dr. Archer, your father, was a visionary. He could see what others
So he could have
refused
made
to.
this dude
A
anything,
time
and he
when
made him like
humankind's
a
actions would make the
shirtless,
Earth
almost
uninhabitable.
naked, very buff man.
This
Maybe that's
place
what he
was
chose
built
from
by
all the books he was
AIs
reading. He was
your
like,
father
yeah, this is what I
used
like.
to monitor the planet. And when the time came to act with absolute freedom to safeguard humanity's future. With Earth dying, the AIs created Protocol Sakui to select and gather those who would give humankind the best chance for a new beginning.
I don't know if I like or hate the
They have
name
been
Scooby.
stored here ever since, into the biological node, waiting for the Earth to heal, waiting to be awoken and return to the surface.
No, this is a solid plan if you can't
That
get into
time
space.
has finally come.
Then what are you waiting for?
In the interests of security, the AIs divided your father's consciousness into 4 shards and stored them throughout this facility. My
video game
programming
conceit.
forbids me to take physical form or to leave this room. That is why I need your help to gather the shards. You are our only hope of bringing your father back.
What? I
of
mean,
awakening the
what is the
humans
point of
who
having
saved
it be in 4
the
shards?
seas.
Aren't you just as fucked if somebody
I
steals
barely
like
made
one
it
of the
this far
shards?
alive.
And now
You are
nobody can
referring
get
to
it
General
together.
Hogo.
Big, metal, anger issues.
Oh, now here's the
Oh.
crash.
Oh, cool.
There
It
we
says
go.
fatal error really big.
Yeah, like really big on you guys' screen.
Yeah, it's the whole screen.
Dang, I wish we would have at least gotten to the other side of that cutscene because we might have to watch it all again.
Oh no.
God damn it.
Good news, we're not doing Ned Flander rule, so you can say that.
Come on back now.
The dad, basically, dad is the Triforce. He's the Quad Force.
Also, I don't trust that AI. As soon as he said, I can't leave this space, that's why I need you to do it. I'm like, there's a reason someone made it so you can't leave this space.
It's not because I'm too powerful and will rule the world, and I'm the reason he broke up into 4 shards.
Right.
Definitely not that. Don't think about it too hard. Sesaguru with €2 says, "Is that Dr. Manhattan?" Yes.
No. Dr. Manhattan is blue. This guy's clearly gold. All right.
Also, that man had a towel loincloth, and Dr. Manhattan has like a tight Speedo. When he's covered.
Yeah, he kind of just free balls most of the time.
Yeah, most of the time he's freeballing it. But when he puts pants on, well, when he puts something on, it's speedo.
Oh crap! So yeah, we got to do the cutscene again. I mean, he was kind of near the end anyway,
So
right?
you finally
How much are we possibly missing if I
come to me,
hit
son.
skip?
I mean, it really depends.
Hey,
we don't know
wait
how
for me,
long.
Kobe. What was that?
Yeah, what it's like an additional 2
Would it
minutes
be like
at the end.
Yeah. There could have been 10 more minutes of cutscene after that. We don't know.
Maybe she goes, nah, sounds pretty sus, and he tries to kill her.
Yeah.
Big twist.
Yeah, but if you come out of that cutscene, you're like in a new location with explosions happening. Like, you never know.
All right,
Like
hopefully
when I
we
would-
can get through the cutscene this time, and the game will not crash on us again.
Hopefully. It's like when I play the original Tomb Raider when I was a kid and I was too dumb to beat the level, so I just used the level skip.
Welcome, Zoe.
And all the levels were connected, but like
I was
you
beginning
generally
to think
went
you
to a
two
new
would never make it.
location.
Mm-hmm.
So I would just appear somewhere else and be like,
Did
I
we
don't
know
know
you?
where I am.
I am savvy.
I had to do
What
that
served your father?
with Turok 2,
I don't
Seeds of Evil on
understand.
the
Oh
N64.
yeah, that
Millennia
game's
ago,
bullshit with
I
its
helped him
levels.
lay the groundwork
Yeah, like
for
the
everything
very
you
first
see.
level. I don't think
Before
me
his illness could
and my
take
younger
him,
brother
your father uploaded
ever finished
both
it.
your
Like we just
consciousness
didn't
and
know.
his
Like we
own
would get to the
back
end,
garden.
and like every
The
enemy would be
central
dead,
mainframe
and we just
runs
didn't know what
systems,
we were supposed to do to like
into which all
finish
digital
it.
data and AI
Yeah.
is integrated.
You
So,
had
like-
multiple
remember
objectives you had to do
moments,
that were scattered throughout the
corners.
level.
Dr. Archer,
With
So
several,
unclear
like,
how to actually
yeah,
solve it.
he could
it's
see what
terrible.
others refused to.
Like even looking
A
online at
time
that
when
point, like
humankind's
searching for
actions
guides,
would
whatever.
make the
That's how we
earth
found the level skip
uninhabitable.
thing, and we just skipped to the other levels to see the rest of the game because like we could never just finish the first one.
The planet.
Yeah,
and
that's
when the
totally
time
valid.
came to act with absolute
That
freedom, to
I was
safeguard
severely
humanity's
disappointed
future.
when I actually
With
played that
Earth
game.
dying, the AI's
When you
created
play it like a
protocols
game and
to
not just a
select
thing
and
where you
gather
shoot the
those who would
cerebral
give
bore and stuff and
humankind
laugh,
the best chance
it's not
to a
very
new
good.
beginning.
The multiplayer is really fun,
They have been stored
but
in
yeah,
essence
you're right. The single
into
player
the
had left
biological
a lot to be
mode,
desired.
waiting for the Earth to heal, waiting to be awoken and return to the surface. That time
Stick with Dr.
has
Dad
finally
Hat.
come.
Then what are you waiting for?
In the interests of security,
Someone saying
the
they haven't
AIs
seen the
divided your
Watchmen
father's
movie in a long time. They
consciousness
wonder
into
if it still
4
holds up.
shards and stored them throughout
I'm
this
curious if
facility.
y'all have opinions on it.
My
I thought that
programming
movie was
forbids me to
incredibly
take
boring.
physical form.
You thought it was incredibly boring.
never seen
Oh,
it.
Yeah,
I actually
thought it
really
need your
like
help
it.
terrible.
to gather
Really?
the shards.
Yeah, like, I think
You
it's,
are
like-
our only hope of
like I'm not
bringing
like
your father back, of awakening
a
the
super fan
humans he saved.
of like the
Seeds.
original property or the movie, but
I
I
barely
think
made
that
it this
movie is a
far
really
alive.
good
You
movie
are referring
in terms
to
of like,
General Hogan.
oh, this is a flip on the whole superhero
Metal.
thing,
Angular
like kind of
shoes.
just a very cynical
For
superhero movie.
centuries, Hogo
But
poisoned
then
its
more so
purpose
than that,
through
the
the
HBO
endless
series
consumption
that
of
kind of
human
jumps off of
creation.
that is
Yes.
amazing.
The HBO series is really good.
Yeah.
There's
So off the strength of that, the original Watchmen still like holds up. Like, because I think you should watch both. Because I don't. You should watch. You should absolutely watch the HBO show. But for better context, watch, you know, the Zack Snyder movie.
Teleportation device
Yeah.
that brought you here to
I would say
access
you could ignore the
assembly
Zack
line.
Snyder movie.
I mean, it's
Hey,
alright.
the show is
There
really
you will
good.
find the first shard. Do not delay.
Highly recommend it.
Time
Although
is not our ally.
a few bits of it have
All right.
aged a little
I'll go.
uncomfortably.
Oh, he's about
Where
to
you're-
touch you, and it crashed again.
Oh no!
Was that like the
too
same
powerful.
place?
No, that was quite a ways after.
I
it
wouldn't
really
say
does-
quite a ways.
Yeah,
I
it
thought
seemed
we
like we
went
were
past the 4
near the
shards.
same sort of area, and he's trying. I think he is trying to end this speech.
Good news, Captain President. Captain President gave $10 and said donation to watch this cutscene one more time. pretty
Captain
please."
President, why?
So now we gotta watch it one more time.
All right, before we watch it, I'm gonna see if I can turn down anything else, because this is dumb. Like, I'll be honest, this is pretty stupid that this game is so badly optimized. Because it's not, so far, it's not like terrible. Like, it's kind of basic, but like I'm intrigued by the world, and the run around is not bad. Like, it's entertaining at the very least.
Yeah, it'd be cool if we could continue playing it.
All right, just get me in those menus, or maybe we'll pop out at the other side of the cutscene this time, with any luck. I forgot to go into settings first. My bad. All right, it's cool. We're here. All right. can we even do?
Oh wow, we're in 720 as well.
Yeah, like it's not great.
Jeez.
Oh.
Just make it 480.
I don't think you can actually. Are you guys can't see the stream? Can't see the game?
No, it's gone now.
Oh,
see.
okay.
That's weird. While you're fiddling with that, Big Belly Boris said, "Who's your date? Everything husbando / waifu." It was my favorites were Betty, Lyric, Benoit, Dasha. Oh, what was his name? The makeup in the bathroom. I forget his name. They were my favorites.
And what were the other ones? Like, what objects were they?
Oh, Dasha's a desk.
Okay.
Betty's your bed. Benoit is a collection of sex toys. She's like a whole outfit. Like she has tentacle hair, and she's got like a bead necklace and like a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh
It's
God,
really
what did
great.
I do? I turned some stuff off, and now there's like this
We made it.
terrible ghosting on the character.
Oh no.
So you're finally here. Come to me, Zoe.
Lyric is books,
Hey, wait for me,
like all of
Kobe.
your books.
What was that voice?
And then I forget the guy's name who's the makeup.
The books are called Lyric? Interesting.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No, like it pauses that hard every time
God.
this cutscene starts. So are we gonna watch it? Because I kind of want
We
to try
gotta
to
watch
skip
it one more time. We gotta.
One
Captain
more
President
time.
Gave $10 to watch it one more time. We have to watch it one
You
more
guys are just anarchists.
time, and that's why I love them.
Third time's the
Zoe.
charm.
Captain
I was
President,
beginning to think you two
don't
would
you
never
dare.
make it.
Do I know you?
CZK with
I
100.
am
I don't
Zoe.
know, or I with
have
100
served your father.
CZK.
I
I'm not sure how
don't
that works.
understand.
Because more like avoiding
Millennia
game
ago,
crashes
I
in
helped to lay
Steel
the
Seed.
groundwork
Am I
for
right?
everything
Ha!
you see.
Because
You
that's
are
the name
right.
of the game.
Before
You are
his
right.
illness could take him, your father uploaded
Are we
both
avoiding
your
them, though?
consciousness
Not really.
and his own.
we were
We'll
The
see if this
central
cutscene
mainframe
completes.
that runs this facility, and to which all digital data
And Captain
AI
President,
is connected.
with another $10, it says
I
date everything
remember.
sounds fun. Instead of objectifying people,
Romance.
you personify objects. Yeah.
Dr. Archer, your father, was
And if you
a
want to
visionary.
see my opinion on it,
He
you should
could
check
see
out
what
my
others
bite-sized
refused
review
to.
of Date
A
Everything.
time
Yeah.
when humankind's actions would make the Earth uninhabitable. This place was built
Do you
by
say
the
Captain
AIs your father
President with a
created
finger on the
to
trigger
manage.
for another
And when
dono?
the time came, to act with
Captain President,
absolute
no.
freedom
You
to
can't.
safeguard humanity's
Don't
future.
do this.
With Earth dying, the AIs created Protocol Sakui to select and gather those who would give humankind
Sakui.
the best chance for a new beginning.
Carnadine says I was right. It's a IKEA shopping
They have been
slash
stored
dating
here ever
sim.
since, into the biological
Or data
node,
sim? I don't know if that's
waiting for
supposed to
the
be which
Earth
one's
to
supposed to
heal,
be.
waiting to be
That would be a
awakened
good sequel.
and
You go to
return the
IKEA
surface.
with the
That
glasses
time.
on.
Has finally come.
Then what are you waiting for?
In the interests of security, the AIs divided your father's consciousness into 4 shards.
This
and
voice
stored them
sounds a
throughout
little
this
bit like
facility. My programming forbids me to take physical form.
Jermaine from
or
Flight of the
to make control.
Conchords doing a David Bowie
That
impression,
is why I need
but
you
trying to not
to
sound
gather the
exactly like
shards.
David Bowie.
You
That's
are
so
our only
specific.
hope of bringing your father back.
It is. Very
That
true.
is so
human
specific, and meanwhile I was thinking it was a pretty generic
I barely made it this far alive.
voice.
You are referring to General Hogo.
Okay, it sounds like an American trying to do an impression of
For
Jermaine from
centuries,
Flight of the
Hogo
Conchords doing an
poisoned its
impression of
programming
David Bowie.
Through the endless consumption of
That-
human-created data.
Some of
Based
the
on
the
this,
voice
it
is
became
flat, but
convinced
some of the
that
cadence
seeds
is
would
hitting
repeat
that like,
mistakes of their
oh,
past
I'm a little
if given a second
otherworldly.
chance.
Like it's doing a little bit of
For
that.
Hogo, Renashita must be prevented, and anyone who poses a threat to this
Uh-oh,
must
is this
be destroyed.
is this where it crashed? Because he's gonna come up
Use
and
the
like.
Not yet.
teleportation device that brought you here to access the assembly node.
Nope. Okay, he didn't do the thing.
There you will find the first shard. Do
Oh
not
yeah, we
delay.
have seen this
Time
line.
is not our ally.
Yeah.
Getting close.
All right,
Oh, don't touch her.
I'll go.
Don't touch her.
Oh,
Ah!
you made it further every
I
time.
see your father's courage in your eyes.
Oh my god.
I see now why he was so proud of
Made
you.
it. You've made contact with Dr. Manhattan.
All right.
Oh, we were so close to the end that time.
We did
All
it.
right. Success.
TV1 Up Gary means Jermaine from What We Do in the Shadows? Yes, also that Jermaine.
Wait, which one is Jermaine?
Jermaine's the one with the short hair that's not curly, who wasn't in
Oh.
Lord of the Rings in
Okay.
Play of the Concords. In What We Do in the Shadows, he's
I guess
the vampire that
it's
shape
not every day
changes,
you find out you're
but always
human
keeps the
last
same
time.
face.
If they just listen to my father.
Really funny movie. Also, the show very funny.
We have to find those shards.
So
and
the
bring them back
premise
here so that
of
Dad can
this
fix all
whole
of this.
deal
Yeah.
is basically we global warming the planet. And
Classic.
in order to try and save humanity, they was like, all right, let's upload some of the smart people to the internet and wait for the Earth to heal. Like a bunch of robots with their own AI will kind of just maintain, and then when it's time, we'll wake people up and just try it again. And some other AI was like, you know what? I've been on the internet. No, you guys do not get a second chance. If I see any one of you walking around out here trying to start this shit up again, you're done. It's over for you. And you know what?
I'm gonna be honest.
Fair.
Kind of on the side of that AI.
Right, yeah. Like, he's not wrong.
It's like if, like a real the dinosaurs are trying to come back. Be like, no, you had your chance. It's done. It's new people time. You ran the Earth for a while, didn't work out. Feel like we're gonna hit that point once.
Okay.
And we gotta let it
Savi
go.
told us that the first shard of my dad is somewhere
Did
in here.
the first shard of
Let's
my
find
dad
it
is
What does that do?
before we get ourselves killed.
a great phrase, first of all. But does Zoe, I don't know which, did she like consent to having her consciousness uploaded to the
She
internet?
didn't seem to be aware that this was a plan. So we
'Cause that's,
probably got, yeah.
I mean,
It's a metaphor for being born.
Oh, I can take
You
control
don't
of the
have
drone.
a choice. You just exist.
oh, so that's what you usually see.
Wait a minute.
Let's go in there. See what we can find.
So, besides her and her dad, do we know if other people's consciousness was uploaded?
I'm not sure.
Because how are they gonna start humanity anew? With
Oh,
just
God,
her
no.
and her dad.
No.
Oh no. Also, how are they getting like meat bodies if they just upload consciousness and then like
Does
humanity?
she even have? Yeah,
Yeah. 'Cause
I don't
you-
know.
They must have figured that all out. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt.
I don't. They global warmed the planet. They were not thinking ahead.
But that
Are
wasn't the
they able to like
scientists.
do a science and like somehow download other people from the past? Like, is that what they're doing? Or
Like Bach.
I'm assuming they would have had to store them. Like they couldn't just
Yeah.
like go get them, right? But like, why?
What is
why
the
my
plan
second
here,
jump not
Zoe?
working?
Also, why is there lava?
Dad?
Head towards the light. Assembly node.
Whoa. I know
Whoa.
we have to go further, but so much lava. I don't think it was the moment to tell me, but sure, it's just melted metal.
What's this?
I don't know. Put your hand right in it.
Just some random
Currency.
crystallized whatever. Like whatever that is.
Glitch? Is that what they called it before?
Currency with what?
I don't know.
Who are you buying stuff from?
Is it the heat or the abandonment?
What currency do they need? Also, I think my YouTube crashed.
Yeah, you do that.
Yep, it absolutely did. Cool. Hi, YouTube chat. I'm back.
My YouTube chat never crashes, but
Really?
luckily we have Discord to more than make up for it.
Oh, that's true. You have crashed a few times out on Discord.
Surprised that I don't think that happened once during Dokapon, which is crazy.
That enemy is malfunctioning.
That's the power of Dokapon.
Get you out of your misery, buddy. Seems like he's having a rough go of it.
Loot that body.
Did I not?
No, sorry, you did.
We got to sing the "Loot That Body" song.
Loot that
The
body
theme
now.
song of looting.
Playing my
bodies.
flute while I loot that dead kid's body.
You're a short motherfucker and nobody likes you.
Oh my god, camera, get a grip.
Join us in playing this game, please.
Ooh, that's not something I was hoping to see again.
Oh, it's another one? Oh, it's like half of one.
Fixing it.
Is it the same one?
That's all we
Oh,
need.
it might be. He's got
Just
no
fly.
lower
Find
half,
those shards before
missing
that thing
arm.
finds us.
Oh, it's on a track.
Yeah, those AIs are getting busy.
Oh, George Lucas asked Jesse and Jess, when will you have your summer vacations? Yahtzee and Marty announced theirs.
I don't really do vacations. I do
Yeah.
like long weekends every now and then, but not like. I don't like going anywhere. I don't like going outside.
Yeah, my hope is to do a few like long weekend style things.
Oh, he actually splashed in the lava.
Oh, dang.
These ones are fully operational, unfortunately.
Wish I could like Gears of War roadie run.
What?
You've played Gears of War, right?
Oh, Gears of. I think all I heard was some roadie run, and I was like, "What is a roadie run?"
It's the run they do in Gears of War. Named after the roadies who like run low profile in the backstage stuff with cables, etc. What did I do? Oh, I provided a wall. Oh, stop fighting my guy. Ooh, nice. Environmental stuff.
Oh,
Kobe,
Kobe!
come back, please.
Stab him.
Oh, I got him before he could get over here. Like he jumped over the thing and she stabbed him.
Kobe! Kobe, come back!
All right, he's good. We saved Kobe's
Kobe.
life.
Incarnate saying my vacation this year is PAX West. Y'all coming this year? Ooh, probably not. But
Oh yeah, I'm not sure.
never say never.
If we're
But
doing
Nah, probably not. I would have gone to PAX East if I'd remembered that it existed prior to it happening.
I'm definitely going to PAX Unplugged again. That was really fun.
There's dudes over there. Let's see what's happening.
I got to
This
meet
way.
new people and get them on RPG Help Desk. Is that a big bad Beetleborg?
Yeah. Go to sleep.
Oh, RI thing this game gives me a lot of Too Human vibes. RI, did you play Too Human or are you just aware of it?
I only ever played
I
the demo.
mean, not wrong.
And even that was awful. Like borderline
Yeah.
unplayable.
Dang.
What did I just do?
That's so sad because that studio made freaking not Eternal Sunshine,
Eternal Darkness.
Eternal Darkness, yeah. And wow, what a good game that is.
It is a good game.
Yeah, I enjoyed that of what I played. I didn't finish it. Huh.
Is Jesse muted for... Wait,
I?
No,
Never
he's
mind.
talking.
You're back.
Okay.
Maybe it was
the
just
game,
me.
The game crashed again as well. I just tried to read.
Oh,
I tried to read and it crashed. Damn it. We're going to get through this goddamn game.
No, we are
RP.
definitely not getting through it, but we may make it another hour. Who said I've never heard of Eternal? Oh, I never heard of Eternal Darkness. Well, probably because it's a GameCube exclusive, a survival
Yeah.
horror game.
One of the few.
Yeah, like it's never been on anything else. No
Which
digital
is a shame,
release.
because it's
Yeah,
very good.
it's really good.
Isn't it also in some sort of like IP hell?
I have no idea.
That sounds familiar.
I mean,
I feel like we've talked about this.
I mean, Silicon Knights is gone.
Mm-hmm.
So they might have sold the IP during closure to someone. But I don't know.
The hell's going on up there?
You know, future stuff. The volume trick with Eternal Darkness, we are not LED TV. Yeah, so's the mute and the changing the channel. Because, you know, it doesn't look like that anymore.
Oh,
Speaky says
that
putting
just
it...
crystallized.
These ones are
You're right,
fully
it was
operational,
published by
unfortunately.
Nintendo. And they might not care. It might be in the vault with the Virtual Boy games. It's like, we're never touching these. Were they good? We don't care. Getting right in a slender spine.
Somebody's looking at me. Stop it.
What is
cut it out.
the developer of this game?
Crap,
Storm
it
in a
was like-
Teacup?
Yeah, teacup, something or another.
Oh, something about Storm in a Teacup or something like that.
Yeah. Let me
That's
make
right.
sure. Storm in a Teacup. Which I'm pretty sure it's Storm in a Teacup.
Yeah,
Why is that name familiar?
because it's like a
So,
it's like a phrase.
Phrase, yeah, like a saying.
No, as a either publisher
As a
or
okay.
dev.
Well, don't know.
They did Close to the Sun. I don't know why I recognize this. Maybe I reviewed or played Close to the Sun.
Is Close to the Sun that sort of Bioshock-esque?
Yeah, walking sim.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
Maybe you did review that, but forever ago.
Yeah, a hot minute. Yeah, it absolutely looks like Bioshock, but it's a walking sim. Maybe I reviewed it, maybe I haven't. Ooh, it's in a bundle with Karma the Dark World.
Oh.
I do like Karma the Dark World.
I don't know what that is.
That was not put out.
I
by
bought it
Nintendo.
based on your review.
Really? Did you play
sold
it?
the game. Nope.
Okay.
But I bought it.
Good enough to play. Or good enough to buy. Uncertain.
Good enough to think that I'll maybe play someday.
Well, it's a good story. I do like it.
Kill two
That's,
enemies
I
with
feel like a
explosive
good
rounds.
example of walking simulators with some puzzle elements.
Oh, I don't have enough
Mostly
to buy
walking
this. Or that. Alright, might as well give myself a heal.
This ought to be useful.
Oh, apparently the Sun also a ZP episode.
Oh. Wait, the Yahtzee reviewed the walking sim game?
Closer to the Sun
Good
or
to
Close
go.
to the Sun? Apparently so.
Huh.
It says Big Belly Borbus, and I have no reason to doubt.
I
Big
thought
Belly
he
Borbus.
didn't do walking sims.
Might have been a slow week. Sometimes you're like, I need a video for next week.
Hey, Cody.
What's available? This? Well, okay then.
You tried to lead me to Savi from the beginning, didn't you? He created you.
Durethal says, I haven't been
When
following
did you
this
guys plan
game
to
at
tell
all,
me?
but it seems like the robots
wonder
should be
you're so
networked
helpful there.
together and alert
I'll thank him personally later.
when one of them goes offline after you take them down. Yeah.
Technology is a mystery.
That's if they chose to be like a hive mind, right? Like, what if the AIs want to be autonomous?
Not even a hive mind. It would just be a thing of, hey, when one of them goes offline, send me a little alert. Just give me a push notification.
A little ping. But if they're offline, how would you know? What about their
Because
privacy?
we're online. They're offline.
Because they have the little gray circle next to their name on Slack.
Yeah. Yeah, we mastered this technology in AOL Instant Messenger. Like, it doesn't have to come that much farther.
Can't. What am I missing here? Oh,
Well, at one point, you turned into digital dust and then reformed, and I don't know why you can't do that again. And just
because I need to be almost hit by by an enemy attack.
Tell Chappie or whatever his name is to take a swing at you.
Swing at me. So I can squeeze through here, but not here.
Yeah.
Or there.
There's like a slightly more top part to that, so you can't fit through it. But you don't have to squeeze through. You can hit that
Right,
button
but when I hit that, I don't know. Like, I can see he's raising a platform in front of me, like right where that is, but
Yeah.
I can't get over there. So I don't know if that's
Right.
where.
But you can't get over there even when the button is up, right?
Right. Yeah, and it's
You're
a
just
timer. It's
stuck.
telling me, hey, you got some time, or you
So
don't have
maybe
time.
first
You got to do
need
something.
to figure out how to get out of there.
So if I shoot this and then exit, like, is there something over here? Like, I don't see anything. I also don't know that this is the way forward. But it probably is, because that's where the save thing
Probably.
is. Yeah.
Also, Way Forward, different developer than Storm in a Teacup. Also, that is absolutely big enough for you to fit through.
Yeah.
Yeah, do some robot contortionism.
Not even that, just
Or
go
just
vertical.
walk.
Yeah, just go horizontal and like dive. There's so much room in there. I've been playing the Silent Hill 2 remake with my partner, and that's a thing that drives her wild. Is there'll be like one of those things that, like, you know, oh, you can't go here at the bank, and they just put a little rope in front of
Oh
it.
no, a
It's like
knee-high
that
wall.
Yeah, and they'll be like, I can't go that way. And she'll be like, just move it. I'm like, the game's not gonna let me. Like, it's like, that's stupid. And like playing Fatal Frame together, and you're like in a Japanese house, and it's like the door is locked, you can't get through, and it's like the walls are made of paper. Like, clearly, we can see them. The door being locked is not the issue.
Like, that's just a platform, too. So it's like, Zoe would, and oh my god, that's a very short time on top of that. Zoe would need.
I think you have to get there. Like, you're not supposed to activate it from this point.
Yeah, like I don't think I can get through here. At least not as I am. Maybe I need some ability I don't have.
Yeah.
That is my hypothesis. So we're gonna find a different way.
George Lucas, yeah, Bloober did announce they are going to be working on a Silent Hill 1 remake, and after playing Silent Hill 2 remake, I'm still currently playing it, I haven't finished it yet. I'm actually excited, because 2 remake was really good. So far, it's really good. I'm actually a little excited. Steelclad Gamer asked, did you try cutting the cables?
I did, I think.
Oh.
Well,
We're like 60% sure.
Why'd he turn around?
Could sense you. He saw you were online.
You haven't messaged me back yet.
Get the hint. Just not
Who
that
in
empty.
that body. Those Metal Gears?
Kinda. Alright, so the game crashed when I accessed this before, but it seems pre-accessed, so it's sort of saved that I did that?
Oh, okay. Well, that's the thing.
This doesn't seem like a place I should be going.
No, it doesn't.
Sounds like you should definitely go there then. Aw Deep says, after recently playing Silent Hill 1 for the first time, I'm excited because that game is really good. Yes, Silent Hill 1 is fantastic.
Okay, so that's where I was before. So I'm not actually even seeing an alternative path. So why not? Let's go back in there and double check that I didn't swipe.
Yeah,
anything.
it seems like that is the way. But then again, what do I know?
Wow.
Well.
Wow.
Why are they even there at that point? But also,
That's nuts.
You didn't try cutting them
Yeah.
earlier?
I was like, oh no, I don't know where to go. I was supposed to wait.
turns out you can cut through the walls made out of paper. You just didn't try hard enough.
Yeah, I don't know, like maybe because like I'm half distracted via streaming, but like I could have sworn that was one of the first things I tried to do was swing the sword, but clearly that's not what I did. So I just assumed it didn't work.
It also did seem like a segment. I thought you were on the right path with like having the drone go through. Like it looked.
Yeah, like the fact that
that's what
it could
was
go
put up to
through
do.
the one and not the other seems very suspicious. That's too
So-
far.
This is actively moving. So, like,
Yeah.
something is being made or, like, something is happening here. Who's running this if humanity
The AIs.
is gone?
AI,
Okay, so what are they running it for? Like, what are they building?
whatever they're programmed to do.
Probably
I don't
more
know.
AIs. Oh, how do I do the noise thing?
Or maybe we'll find out. Maybe they're building something nefarious.
Future scraps incoming.
Find out with Pirate Captain Jack and the raiding party are.
It's dropping off me crew.
That's really funny. Hi, Captain Pirate Captain Jack, and crew.
Welcome.
Ahoy.
Hey, mateys. Like what is this supposed to be? Like, what is this missile silo
Don't think
thing
too
with
hard about it.
No, all I have it is environmental storytelling. We have gotten, I feel like, very little story.
Maybe
No. Oh,
the AI is trying to make art.
Dr.
Oh my god, this is what it takes for AI to make art? No wonder the planet's getting destroyed.
You know what? It kind of checks out.
Wow, and we thought the water amount that they needed to cool the systems was the bad part. No. And the art theft.
Still broke.
Let's go, Kobe.
It was this. It was the Stargate they're building back there.
Are there dudes over here? I see digital grass.
Can't you
Dudes are
first
abound.
person your robot and like look over there?
Oh, that's literally what they're telling me to do.
Wow. I am prophetic.
So I can basically do the eagle thing from the Assassin's
Yeah.
Creed games.
2 triggers. Got it. But there's too many enemies here. I think this time we'll need a plan.
Tag, 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 tag. Oh, there are too many.
Duck.
Way too many.
Duck.
Goose. Maybe you have to figure out like which order to kill them in so they don't notice and they don't alert each other.
Yeah, what if I just
Through
fought
the
them all
messenger
though?
that they're offline.
What if we just had a fight?
Oh, you would die. You would absolutely die. You are not built for multi-enemy combat.
There are big, there are lots of barrels abound. So we can probably
they
get some
explode?
explosions to go.
Yeah, what if your
Help
little
us
boy
out a
shoots
bit.
him?
Not your little boy.
My boy.
It's your boy. What's his name? What's
Kobe.
Kobe? Yeah, thank
Topaz.
you. It's your boy Topaz.
He's like right in his
Aw.
face too. Like
Yeah.
they don't care. Oh my god! Wow, camera is doing a number. Yo, she like ultra killed him. My god.
Fun out of existence with that camera.
Loot that body.
Jari. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I should. You're right.
Oh, Jabri, thank you for gifting a sub to overzealous enthusiast. Euthanasiast? Is that what it is? I remember it was.
I'll say euthanasiast now, yes.
Yeah,
Because there's two.
Casey
Because there's
said-
two.
Wait, is there two? I thought it was
There's
just you
two.
fucked up the name.
No,
It's probably
I
someone
did,
made
but
that
it's
name
bec-
after Casey fucked up the
No,
name.
no. There's two. Because the
I
reason
don't believe that.
the reason I fucked up the other one is because I was thinking of the other name.
I don't believe you.
I questioned this. Oh no. See, okay, they're all communicating because when one actively fights you, they are all
Yeah, but
alerted.
after I kill him, I guess. Guess they're not able.
Hey, apropos nothing.
Those
Do
stun
either of you
shots
see
don't
Mickey
really do
17?
much. Oh no, not yet.
It's
I
a
do want
great
to watch
movie.
that. Yeah, it looks really cool.
It's really good.
Sorry, what was the question?
Have you seen Mickey 17? It's a really good movie. Highly recommend.
So I didn't alert all of them, but the ones in closer proximity. I wish I could pick these up. She's a robot. She should be able to chuck them real far.
Use those robot arms. Meredith D with a bit border says, today I learned that enthusiast used to mean crackpot religious nut. That makes sense.
Yeah. I don't know if that's true, but I believe it.
You know what? I don't need to fact check it. We'll just go with sure. I'm willing to accept this.
Come on, walk into the radius.
What?
There's nobody there. What you gonna do?
Oh my gosh. They
Go ahead.
run really.
Search.
Can you
For
shoot
you
him
will
while he's
find nothing.
standing there?
Why don't you just give up? Where'd he go?
I think they did. Oh, never mind. That one's still looking.
Blast him.
They're not near any more explosive canisters. Am I fine if I jump
Oh,
off
that's
here?
what the explosion was. I thought that was just a big gun that Monty had.
No. Then he would just be able to fight them all, probably.
I thought maybe I had to like wait to recharge or something. Why does that
EMP
work?
grass.
Did
Because
that
it's
get
like,
explained?
what's the thing in Metal Gear? chaff.
I haven't played Metal Gear.
It's like,
So you,
yeah, it's like whatever the hell is in a chaff grenade that just disrupts electronics.
okay, what? Okay, but you said, you know, like in Metal Gear, but I don't know Metal Gear, so I don't know what a chaff grenade is.
I also
But that's
don't know much about Metal Gear, but I assumed it was just like disrupting the signals.
But why would
But
like
why do they exist?
that?
Yeah, why are
Yeah,
there
like-
just plots of digital grass around?
I mean, it seems like a vent, so my best guess is, it's just runoff of something.
Okay, so
So I
why
think it's
didn't
giving off.
why didn't the robots like not have it vent there?
Yeah,
or
why are they
create,
making
like, a-
shitty art?
Yeah,
They could be optimizing their facility.
why don't they have a freaking
I couldn't kill him.
flutter?
I couldn't kill him. He somehow was able to ignore my kill command.
See, that would have been useful for going through the
Ouch.
thing earlier.
Repairs.
Okay, that heal is not a particularly potent one.
Also, the only thing I know about chaff
I'll
is
borrow this.
separating wheat from the chaff.
Yeah, same. Which is kind of funny, because wheat is like grass.
Oh dang! I didn't even make that connection.
So I was like, Metal Gear has grass too? It has digital grass? That's crazy.
I mean, steel is a form of metal. Like, everything's connected.
Oh dang!
We got a hell station.
Oh, I thought you said Hell Station. And I was like, I mean, all right, cool. Like you're gonna go to Rodan's and get some upgrades, but that was not what you said.
More grass. All right. We've cleared this area. Let's see what lies ahead.
What cool door that is real bizarre looking.
Give it a go, Kobe.
Ye old Hell Station. Yeah.
Oh, still more boxes everywhere. These are giving me the money that I guess I can use to get some more powers.
Part to make frogs says that it looks like a Stargate. Yeah, it kind of does.
How do you feel about the breakable objects in games giving you like loots?
Your time to shine,
Like,
buddy.
are you a fan of it as a conceit?
100%
Yes.
contextual. It depends.
Depends on the
Let's
context
check
for
what
you.
changed.
Yeah, like why? Like if
Call
it's
that an elevator?
in something like Dark Souls, I feel like it could make sense because it's like, oh, you're in an environment where like people were putting things in these barrels, or like a creature will hide in these barrels or these boxes. So it's like, you know, okay, sure, that makes sense. We're like this. It's like you're in a.
Something there.
I don't even
This
know what
makes
you're
sense
in.
too. I feel like we're in some sort of like tech facility, factory situation where
pretty
like
industrial.
materials could just be like stored.
But why would they store them in
I
small
don't know.
quantities of random boxes just in scattered? Like that's the thing that gets me is like contextually
Well,
there
everything's
doesn't
in
seem to be a
disarray.
reason.
Maybe they dropped a forklift full of little boxes. And they just...
But only 3 of them fell off, and then the forklift kept going, and then
See,
several
I
minutes
wasn't even
later,
gonna say I
another
like
few.
or dislike it based on context. I like it, but it also annoys me because once I know that any like box or vase or what have you can have something in it, I feel compelled to
Yeah,
break
like-
everyone I see.
It turns
And
into a
like
thing that you just
9
do
times out
all
of
the
10,
time.
it's nothing, and it's just an
Yeah.
annoying little diversion. But I gotta check because you never know.
Yeah, it's broke as well.
I also don't like it if there's no hint that this one will be different. Like if it's one where it's like every 3 boxes you're guaranteed to get something, kind of a thing where it's like, okay, if I want stuff, I'll go into it, or like something again sort of Dark Soulsy where it feels like if you're paying attention, you can probably figure out whether it's worth breaking. Or
Oh, I
not.
just fell. I completely just.
Well, you walked right off. That
Yeah, I
edge.
forgot to. Just didn't press the jump button in time.
But like, if they have a lot of boxes, but there's no tell to know if it's going to have valuables in it or not, and most of them don't, that bothers me.
But then it's like a pleasant surprise when something does have something neat in it.
Yeah, not for me. I don't find it pleasant.
That's fair.
Because I'll often just stop. I'll be like, you know what? I'm not going to waste my time doing this. I'm not going to break any of your gosh darn boxes.
See, I'm like Jess in that when I know that it's a thing you can do, I become beholden to it. So
Yep.
I kind of want video games to move away from it, just so that I'm not compelled to waste my time like the way you're saying, because I can't make that decision myself.
And it does feel like padding a lot of time. When there's a lot of breakable objects with a small number of things in them, that's padding. That feels like padding, and it doesn't feel good.
Do you remember? It must have been like close to a year ago, probably, on an episode of Hidden Gems. We were talking about how we want to make a game where you're like a maid or something, like staff in a mansion that like is the person in a survival horror game who like puts little helpful things like hidden around the house.
I forgot about that. Yeah, we did totally talk about that. What a great game idea.
And someone in chat was like, you should call it The Help with like 2 L's, like the
That's a great name.
And like you're trying to help the victims who find themselves trapped in this house, but like not get caught by the villain who's like your employer.
Yeah. That's such a good idea.
You're like, yeah, let me just hide a little first aid kit in this urn.
I'm gonna plant a healing herb in this pot.
Yeah.
Why'd they let me jump up here? Ah, is there something in here? Nope. There's nothing in this back corner. Can I fly my robot in there?
Are these just crushed robots, like smushed together?
Yeah, it looks like just android bodies.
Wow.
All right, nothing to see here, I guess.
All my pots at home have healing herbs in it. It isn't weird. Maybe that's why I have one plant that was a housewarming gift. It's the only, like, that and green onions are the only plants I've been able to successfully not kill.
Green onions, interesting.
Yeah, they're so good. I love them. And it's a little green herby. Maybe that's why I like it so much. That and it's still alive.
Like
Far Too Many Frogs says someone did make a game like that. I'll post it in Discord if I can find it again. Please do.
If it's a recent game, I wonder if they
stole our
stole
idea.
I've had the same plant for many years, but it's not looking too happy right now, to be honest. And I think it's because the AC just came back on and it's kind of situated near that, so it might be a little cold.
You can build it a little.
Oh, and the
little
plant,
sweater on it.
the plant is arriving.
Tell Jay to put a tiny sweater on the plant.
One.
And problem solved.
Casey
Yeah.
says to put a tiny sweater on it.
Like a wall between it and where the AC is hitting it.
Yeah.
Oh, was I here already?
It's difficult because
Oh, yeah.
the only window is like where the AC unit is.
I did a
Oh.
big ass circle. Like, this is where I entered into this area. How did I get back here? Should I just drop through this floor?
Ooh, carnivorous plants are very finicky in my experience. I would probably struggle to keep them alive too.
Probably.
Was I here already? I might have been here.
But you still gotta make sure they get enough food.
Yeah, but like not too much.
Yeah, I was here already.
I had a Venus flytrap once,
Okay,
and I
I
think
know.
one time it tried to eat a fly that was just a little too big. It bit off more than it could chew, and it just passed away.
No, that's the thing.
Your
If they
Venus
can't-
flytrap choked?
Well, okay.
Like it choked to death and died?
I can tell you because I really like carnivorous plants. I think they're fascinating. The reason they do the thing is they have to make a seal,
Hey, Cody.
and if they don't, then the acidic juices they produce will
Something's
rot their
very
leaves,
friendly, don't you think?
and that head will die.
Reads the whole
Interesting. Okay.
everything. That's quite a lot.
It just didn't have the energy to digest because it just like closed around a big ass fly and then just like never opened again.
Damn,
Yeah.
How big was that fly?
Big.
True Mando with the Brit border says Jesse, if you're interested in the whys of mass production AI machines for no reason, may I recommend Nier Automata for fascinating exploration in that theme. I haven't played Nier Automata. Good to know. Have y'all played it?
No.
I have
I'm
not.
Considering it for like the next series for me and Marty.
Ooh.
Oh,
Because apparently
are you
that...
gonna do the
You
whole?
should, so I can watch,
Yeah,
but
and are you
not
gonna
have
do
to
the
play it
whole?
myself.
Are you gonna do the whole Nier series though? Because there's multiple.
That would be the
games.
plan. Yeah, because there's... when I looked into it, apparently the story starts with Drakengard. The Drakengard series. But the Nier series is one possible ending of one of the Drakengard games. So it's like you would play... The plan would be, if possible, to play Drakengard and then aim for the ending that leads to Nier and then move on to Nier. So we wouldn't play any other Drakengards when it splinters its timeline. Like that would be how I try to do it. But I think the earlier games are pretty hard to access. What do I got? Do I have enough money for anything? Glitch absorption. This just creates more. Oh, okay. So this is a weapon. I'll do that.
Okay, Too Many Frogs found it. It's called Goblin Cleanup. It looks like it's a co-op cleaning game where you have to clean and rearrange the dungeon before the next adventurers come to complete it again. So I don't think you're trying to help the adventurers.
Yeah, that kind of just sounds like you're employed by a dungeon master and have no investment necessarily in the survival of people in there.
And it's for as
But like,
much
it
as
is
I-
pretty close. It's
Yeah.
pretty close.
It's very similar. And as much as I hated Viscera cleanup detail,
Yeah.
this kind of looks fun.
Like some super cool futuristic transport, or
Thanks for Too Many
sometimes
Frogs.
you need a little wishful thinking just to keep on living.
It also hasn't
Why
come
are
out
little
yet.
droids cute? Like, why are they cute? They always are.
Because they're made to be cute. Like they got big eyes. They're friend shaped. They usually make cute noises. They're only helpful.
You know
Like,
what?
they
I
have a
always
lot of
wondered that
quality.
about the Star Wars series. Is like every Star Wars protagonist always has a sidekick droid, which just has like a heart of gold. How come
Yeah.
none of the bad guys ever have droids that are dickheads? Like there's never
Man.
like this. Like the droids that are bad guys are like mindless. They don't have personality, but all the good guy droids
Yeah.
have tons of personality, almost as if they have sentience, and they kind of treat them like they do, but they're just AIs. Like I don't know. I feel like the droid situation has not been explored fully in Star Wars, and the way they
Yeah,
explore
there should
everything
absolutely
but
be
that.
little asshole droids. Like, oh, my droid's friendly, I swear.
He doesn't bite.
Like that being said,
I don't know
there
if we
were
read this.
droid-specific episodes of the Clone Wars that I did not like. I thought they were pretty bad.
Do droids ever do like mischief? I would like a mischievous little but like well-meaning droid.
Like I was programmed for chaos.
Yeah, but
That's
like
kind of
harmless
R2.
chaos.
R2D2, but he's a spy in a lot of ways, so I wouldn't say it's harmless.
Incarnate says, "What about General Grievous? That's just a dude with a lot of robot parts." That's
Yeah,
not
he was a
robot.
man who kind of cyberized himself.
Also, I don't remember if we read this, but Sussy 2000 with €2 says, "How about a cactus?" I think it was on the subject of plants we can't kill.
Plants you could, yeah.
Never tried it.
Honestly, I find other plants easier to keep alive than some cactuses. Because you have to water a cactus so little that you almost feel like compelled to overwater it, or you forget. Like, it's easy to forget when the last time you watered a cactus was and whether it needs more or not. But that's just me.
Oh, Jesus.
I haven't had a cactus in a long time.
You have to be like, I only water my cactus on the day I get the oil in my car changed.
Oh shit. That's a thing I should probably do.
Change the oil in your car?
I don't mean like in general, I mean lately, yeah.
You should change the oil in your car. It's very
Yeah,
important.
everybody go to the dentist, change the oil in your car, water your cactus, but only sometimes.
It's 3 different places. If you could do all those in one place, that's great. But probably those are 3 separate activities.
Yeah, I don't have any cacti. I've got animals, and I don't know.
I don't count as an animal.
Not you!
Humans are animals, though. Like,
Yeah, that's
we
true.
are.
And if you live with a human who explores their world by putting things in their mouth, then you probably shouldn't have cactus either.
I'm counting on you.
I probably don't need this power since this is a bomb already. Got both of them. Oh, they're shooting my boy.
Uh-oh.
I must save my droid son. Where you going? You don't know where I'm at.
Come back, please.
That guy on fire?
No, he's just shiny.
Oh. Special elite android? Robot? Do we know what your sword is made out of?
Is it just like energy? Oh. Or that.
Some glowy bones.
Fully operational again, Kobe?
Oh, he just has a cooldown. He's fine. Oh, did he just forget about me? He's like, you know what? I don't get paid enough for this. Oh, shit, he's back.
Is sword made out of Bitcoin? Yeah. That's what it is.
Oh, there's another one. Shoot.
Ooh.
There's one behind me.
Yeah, stab him in the back. Stab him in the back.
I
Oh,
tried, but he's too alert.
Alright, the front will do.
Say it, I had to cut down a huge aloe vera once for work. I was wondering if it was edible when I popped it open. I don't. There, aloe drinks exist.
Yeah, I
I
think
don't know if you could just eat them raw though.
I think it might be edible, but hey.
Yeah.
To each their
I
own.
think it is, but I also do not want to advise anybody on that information
Yeah.
when I am not certain. Like, nah, Jesse said this mushroom was fine. Like from Peak last week. Anything is edible if you believe. True Mandalorian, that's not true. Absolutely scientifically untrue.
I mean,
Like, is there a distinction between edible and
edible and like
digestible?
digestible?
Yeah.
I think, well, edible means you're supposed to eat it, I think. Wait, let me look up the definition of edible.
I mean, it
edible
means
is not
able
like,
to be eaten. I know it doesn't like. There's a nuance there, but
yeah,
if we're
like-
being literal,
like it fits in your mouth is not edible.
Why am I able to to ride this merry-go-round?
why not?
An edible item is an item that is safe for humans to eat. Edible is different from eatable because it does not indicate how the item tastes.
I do not.
All
like
right.
The word
Thanks,
eatable.
Wikipedia.
Yeah, and what does taste have to do with any of it?
I don't know. It's just what it says about eatable.
I don't believe that definition.
I mean, it's Wikipedia, so
I
It
don't
sounds like
accept
you
it.
wrote it.
Also, when it said for humans, like, we're not talking about
Yeah.
humans specifically, necessarily. Mostly when I Google what plants are edible or safe or toxic or
sublime.
non-toxic, it is not for humans.
No,
you
that's a fair
should
point.
say then for the end is blank edible for fill in the blank, like dogs, cats, fish. Because
Is this
otherwise, I feel
edible
like
for my
it'll-
fish.
I don't know. They might have allergies. Dogs can't have chocolate. Maybe fish can't have zucchini. I don't know. It's poisonous
Sure,
to
they
them.
can't have a lot of things. But again, that's mostly a fitting in your mouth issue.
Cut up a zucchini. Well, like a piranha could eat a zucchini. I mean, they tear little chunks off of big things.
Who in chat has fed zucchini to their fish? Please tell us about it.
What's the weirdest thing your fish has ever eaten, chat?
Google, can my goldfish eat my edibles?
sure?
Says Johnny. Oh no! Don't give your goldfish edibles. Actually, I
Trying
have
to
no
get
idea
my
how
fish
that-
high.
Stable? Well, I guess there's no other way.
Can fish have weed?
I wonder if that was the route Sabi was planning us to take.
Or Delta 9? I
Maybe
don't remember
we
what the
went
artificial
completely
one's
off
called.
track.
Delta something.
I
Captain
see.
President with
Good to
$5
know.
says, Casey, is this game a hidden mind's eye?
No. Mind's Eye has no personality whatsoever. Mind's Eye is like a student final project.
Oof.
This has at least a direction. Like it's trying to do
That's good.
something. It's trying to tell a story. I will say it is on the basic side somewhat, but it is not unenjoyable in that basicness. I'll say that much.
Yeah, I want to know what happens when we find a chunk of our dad.
Yeah. So what would be fun is if you find a chunk of your dad and it's like a garbled transmission and it's only every fourth word you're getting, and then when you find the second chunk you get like the second and fourth word, and then you find third chunk and that's like and then it's like you only get it when you have all of them. That'd be fun. Far too
Or
many
like-
frogs. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, or his consciousness was like just split into aspects of his personality. So it's like this chunk is just dad's love for
Fishing.
I don't know, insert things dad's love here.
One chunk is just dad jokes.
Hey,
Yeah.
Sabi,
It's just the part of dad brain with dad jokes.
So, angry?
Too many frogs
Wait,
said,
can robots
but
even
is it a
feel
hidden
angry?
gem? Yes or no?
Yeah, we do only have 10 minutes left.
It's true. We got. I don't think your opinion's gonna change in the next 10 minutes. So yeah, I think.
Yeah, like I don't think I've played enough to say for sure. Like I do not think that this game is bad. It definitely needs to be much better optimized because it is crashing like crazy. Oh crap. There's a chance that it could be because I'm streaming at the same time, but even so, like it shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Where'd
It should
my
be
other
able to
jump go?
handle OBS running.
Although a game can be decent without being a hidden gem, per se.
Yeah.
Right.
It could be a visible rock.
Yeah.
This is a game that I feel, as of right now at least, is staunchly in the middle. But I'd be more positive about it than negative if that accounts for anything. Because I am intrigued. I would want to see more of like what it has in store, like what it tries to do, what the character abilities end up being, how some of the events in the story play out.
Agreed.
I don't care. I've nothing
Yeah,
in this
I'm only
game has gripped
mildly
me.
intrigued, honestly, but
Wow,
still.
push that away.
The only thing that could get me is if one chunk of your dad was just dad jokes. That's about it. I have been arguably only been paying a quarter of attention because of chat and spoofing and goofing, but like the bits I have paid attention to have done absolutely nothing.
You
for
saw
me.
that one
That's
cutscene
okay.
like 3 times.
I did. I
That.
saw it, I got to see Dr. Dad Hatton. And
Like you did say that 3D platformers don't do anything for you. And this game,
yeah,
That's
but this
true.
was listed as a stealth action game, which are things
crap,
I'm more
I don't know where I'm supposed
interested
to be
in.
going. Yeah, that's the thing. It's listed as a stealth action game. It's a lot
also-
more
It's not been
platformer.
super platformy though, not the whole time at least.
It hasn't been the whole. Why is that lasting for such a small amount of time? I hit that. This comes down and immediately goes back up. Oh, because it's supposed to be giving me height. Can I like run on this? It doesn't seem like it. Was I supposed to grab? Is there a
I
bar
thought
on
you
there?
did.
There is a bar on
I
there.
thought
Okay.
you. Okay.
The camera swung like something was gonna happen.
Okay, yeah, I need to get that high, which means I should probably jump before this comes down, is my guess. Because I can do this high up. Nope. Oh, that comes down too when you shoot it. That's okay. I need to shoot that as well. That's the problem. But yeah, like little platformy, tricky puzzle things like that, I'm a fan of. Like I like platforming in general. So like, and I don't think these are bad challenges. The game itself could definitely use some more polish, but it's doing its best. I didn't wait. I should have waited.
Mayfrog says added to the Steam
There
curator
we go.
page, calling it a quote cool rock.
A
Yeah.
cool what?
Rock. As
Oh,
in.
a cool
You're
rock.
the first outpost? Wait. What do you mean, first outpost?
Come here, buddy.
Do you bang on your chest to get him over?
Yeah.
Just teleports to you.
I should loot that bot now.
That body.
You didn't see me.
Quiet.
You only think you saw me. Is it not a way up on this side? It doesn't look like it.
I'm counting on you.
I thought the thing was gonna crash. You just switched to first person view. I was like, oh no,
Oh,
it went
neat.
dark.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Why did he turn around towards me? How does he know where I'm at?
He doesn't. He's just,
I can't
just
climb
looking
up here
around.
though. And I would that's how you get up. Stealth up.
I do like that you can Hitman style that. But also, why was there just one random box? Like, it didn't look like it could swing to go anywhere useful.
Why are you so angry at this game, Jesse?
I think because
it-
I really like environmental storytelling, and there's so much happening, and I feel like it is not giving me any reason for any of it, and it just feels like it is just thrown
Like some
together.
things are just video game ass video games.
Yeah, and I don't like that. That is a thing I have learned. I don't like that.
This just in. Jesse Galena hates video games.
Fuck video game.
These guys are too close
They'll
together.
rot your brain.
Do I have to fight them all? Shit.
Whoa.
Get on the box. Get on the box.
Can't jump. Go see you.
Ah!
Oh, so close. What is this cage you're on? Is that holding robots?
Ouch. Oh no, I did not mean to do that.
Oh. Deep says, I can appreciate a video game app video. Good. I'm glad you can. I sometimes can't appreciate the video game app.
That was your first perfect dodge?
No, I just acquired like a counterattack after perfect dodging.
Oh,
So that's what
okay.
that was. That's a new move. All right, the other half of the arena did not get the memo about this fight.
An explosion.
I think I can Assassin's Creed that, man. Or I can just shoot the little... Can I get them both? I don't think I hit either one of them.
I don't think you did.
Oh, maybe I did hit him. Yeah, because
How
the
do
other
you
one
just
is
do
dead.
that for every enemy? That seems very effective.
Because there's limited ammo.
Oh. How do you get more ammo?
Yeah, does it...
I saw on the little save thing that you can purchase ammo,
Oh, gosh.
but I don't know if you also just recoup it over time, like by
Who are
getting
you-
kills and stuff.
Who's making ammo for your robot? In
It's all like lasers and shit. It's probably just you just plug it in like a Tesla.
downloads more ammo?
Why not?
3D printed?
There's a heal station back there somewhere. I should use it. But also, we're like very near the end.
You
of the
can
stream.
also heal yourself with your...
Yeah,
your
but that's gonna
thing.
use my little pulses, and apparently those are used for something. Some power.
For healing you!
Juro with
This is
2
free
euros
health.
says something money ooh. Thanks.
Thank
Especially for the
Thank
ooh.
you. Appreciate it.
Love an ooh. I think I've shown it on stream before. One of the patches on one of my battle jackets
yes.
is the ooh in metal font. So good.
It's very you.
Thanks.
That's gonna be useful.
Oh, there's another health thing over there. But we're good. All right. Yeah, Jess, what do you have coming up that folks can check out this
Oh.
week?
Well, I've just remembered that we're meant to remind y'all that
Right.
for Patreon members, the movie night is tomorrow at what time is it? I don't remember.
5 Central, I believe.
5 p.m. Central?
I think that
Hopefully
is
I
correct.
can double check. Yes, 5 p.m. Central.
Sweet. Yeah, so we got that tomorrow. We got stream on Thursday, I believe. I think Nick is joining Jack and I on that one. Jack and me. Sorry. Jack and me. Nick is joining Jack and me.
There's no
Yeah,
police
working on the
here,
next-
Jess. You can.
The police
You
are
said
in
that
my
like someone
brain
was
always.
coming to get you.
Working on the next episode of Storycraft. Heck yeah. It's been a lot of fun and also a lot of work. And yeah, so look forward to that at some point.
Terrible timing.
And I don't know, what else we got? Jesse, what do you got?
Yeah, Jesse, what's up?
I am also helping out with Storycraft, and I'm also looking forward to the next episode. It's pretty cool. Check out my review, my bite size for Date Everything. And then on Thursday, I have RPG Help Desk, which I don't have a guest this week, so I can do whatever I want.
Heck yeah.
Going on there.
It's your desk, you can help who you want to.
It's very true. I mostly like helping you all to ever ask questions, but
Yeah, so do that.
sometimes do topics.
Ask that
Are we
many
Dokaboning
questions.
this week, says Jonathan Ross? Probably not. I don't think it's an official no, but probably no.
Yeah, we're like
we're waiting
80%
on
of the way to an official no.
yeah, we're waiting on some final confirmation. We will let you know. So I don't know, keep your fingers crossed, and maybe we will get more Doke this Wednesday. But as for me, you can find me on the internet at SigmaGears9. I should have a review out at some point. I can't tell you when, because it's been hell for me to get time out to just sit down and edit. But soon is the hope, because I'm editing two things kind of in tandem right now. All the regular streams, except for possible Wednesday stream. I don't know. I should be good for.
It's probably not
And-
happening.
I mean, yeah, we don't know. We don't know. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
We'll see
Yeah,
you
thank you.
later. Bye, y'all.
Oh yeah, I'd stream after this. I always
Jess is streaming after this.
Oh, yeah. Dead by Daylight.
Woohoo! Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye.